So it's that time for hashtag My Money Story with Expresso, where each week we sit down with someone who has excelled in their chosen field to learn more about their journey with money and the lessons that they've learned along the way as well. Now today we're joined by a man who spends the majority of his time folding pieces of paper, and somehow he's made a huge success out of it. Symons has gained international fame with his origami art, and today we unfold his money story. And then we're also of course joined back in our studio by a certified financial planner, Grant van Zyl from the Wealth Room. Grant, lucky to have you, brother. Thank you so much for joining us, Mr. Ross. Really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, listen, you've got possibly one of the most interesting jobs out there.
It's
if you think about it.
Yeah,
it's different.
It's different. I fold paper for a living, so yeah.
Well, I'm looking at those, and those look absolutely amazing. I mean, I wouldn't even guess that is folded from a piece of paper.
You see, you can see it looks amazing, man. Listen, this is really cool.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So yeah, well done, man. That's what I can say. But we talk money. We know that you know your way around paper, okay? But let's unpack your money and financial situation a little bit. But let's take it back. First, an earliest memory of money.
I think, obviously, you know, when I was a kid, having a tooth fall out and waking up in the morning, you know, it's like, put it under your bed and money. It's like, that was the earliest one, I think. But I do remember trying to make money for the first time. I was about 8 or 9 years old. And I decided I was going to make a theme park at home. So I told all the kids in the neighborhood, listen, theme park, there's going to be rides, there's going to be a whole bunch of stuff. Bring a rand each. Now, a rand in like 1992 or 91 was
quite some value, yeah.
Yeah, it was still those big coins.
Yeah, the big rands. It was a lot of money.
So I sent these kids off, just go tell your parents, they'll get change from it as well, you know. So I think one kid returned after I had set up this whole thing. It was like, listen, Mom's not giving me the money. So yeah, we had to shut the park down.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Sorry, but you know, well done for trying.
You know, that was my first sort of entrepreneurial, you know, approach to you know, making money.
It's a big idea for a youngster,
that's dreaming big, eh?
That's dreaming big. I mean, I remember, you know, kids do things for money. You know, we try and invent ways of, you know, getting a little bit of spare pocket money. But what are some of the toughest lessons with regards to finances that you've learned along your journey?
Just knowing that I'll always have enough. I know that's something that I don't think we really taught. You know, it's like just go out, get the job, do the thing, and get the money. You know, and I just find that if I just let it come and go, as not to say that I don't want things and want to succeed. I mean, I have more money now than I've ever had, but I think it does definitely show that the approach that I'm taking is working for me. And I'm not saying it works for everyone, but that definitely
But it's because I think also, I mean, I do agree with you there, you know, on certain things, is the fact that the focus is not on the actual making of the money.
Yeah.
You know, the focus is on enjoying your time, what you're doing, and seeing money as kind of a byproduct.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, I enjoy the process a lot more than the result. I mean, the result is, you know, you get some money, you get a bit of, you know, street cred, cool, whatever. But it's like, at the end of the day, you have to enjoy the process. Otherwise, you're just going to be running after something that you'll never sort of attain.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and I think one of the most important tips that you've just given there is that just being grateful for what we have. You know, is we so often just chasing things. And chasing things we don't have. We don't stop for a minute and just say, you know what, I've got a car, I've got everything that I need. I don't need these extra things. It would be nice to have it. And just be grateful for that. I think that's brilliant at the end of the day.
Awesome. So we're going to be unpacking some of your questions a little bit. I mean, you can start thinking about that. You know, what are some of the questions that you would still like to ask or wonder around when it comes to finances? And I'm sure Grant will give you a very good answer. We'll be back with hashtag My Money Story in just a bit.